Hey ladies, so welcome to today's class. I hope you're doing good. So please tell me if you have any injuries so we can modify some exercises. We don't have injuries, perfect. For today's class I prepared some props. We will use the weights and also the ball. Don't think something because I have a cushion. Okay, I will show you the cushion. So now, now we start directly on our mat, okay? We lie down in supine position. So we come here on our mat and start with some imprint exercise to engage our core. So now we place both feet on the mat. Bring your shoulders back also on the mat. Arm upward to the ceiling. You bring your hands on your hip bones, your fingers on your pelvic bone. So now, with your exhale, you start to engage your core. You draw your belly button in and tuck your pelvis up. Then, with your inhale, you lower, come back to neutral spine position. Then back. Encourage the gate, engage the core. And then, with your inhale, release the tension, okay? Perfect. Don't want to overwork here, we only want to feel our abdominals working, activating, and also activate our powerhouse. Our powerhouse we need with every single exercise here, so you want to feel this, okay? Perfect. A few more to go. For 8. For 7. For 6. 5. Perfect. 4. For 3. For 2. And one more to go. And then you release here the tension. You release back, okay, for a moment. And then with the next exercise, we start here with our tabletop position and we're coming to toe taps. So now, before we start, you want to engage your core, okay? Pull your belly button in towards your spine, down the mat. Then from here, you also feel the abdominals activate and also bring your rib carriage in and up. Then from here, you bring your arms beside your body on the mat, palms facing down the mat, and then you lift up to tabletop. First, right leg, then the left leg, and you bring your legs together, okay? Then, from here you start with your inhale to prepare, and with your exhale, you tip down with your right toe. Come back up with the inhale. Switch side. Come down with the exhale with the left toe. Inhale back up. Perfect. And here tabletop, you want to bring your hips and knees in one line. Perfect. And then and also bring your toes forward. Perfect. And you don't want to bring the toes down towards the bottom. You want to bring it a little bit further to your mat, okay? So start from your mat. So you feel the activation in your core with exhale when you're going down, and with the inhale coming back up. Perfect. 2 more to go here. For 4. For 3. For 2. And one more on both sides. Perfect. Come back to tabletop. Okay, you remain here. Then you bring your arms up. Palms facing towards each other, okay? Perfect. Then you pull your shoulders a little bit down towards the mat. Then from here we start diagonal with one arm and the toe taps down. So inhale to prepare. With the exhale, you bring your right arm back and your left toe down. Tip down the mat. Perfect. Then with the inhale, come back up. Switch sides. And you want to extend your arm. Perfect. body center. You want to bring the activation of powerhouse a little bit deeper, okay? To feel this power here before you start with the exercise. Slowly exhale down. Perfect. And you remain bended with your legs, okay? When you tip down. Perfect. And also when you're working here with the legs, you don't want to change from the lower body. So you want to remain stable here with the hips and also with the knees in one line. And 90 degrees also with the knees and ankles. A few more. One more on each side, okay? Then we stay here, up, starting position. Now we want to be going back with both arms and both legs forward to tip. Okay, last exercise here before we rest for a few breaths. Okay, so now start with the inhale, with the exhale, tip with the toes down and bring the arms back. Perfect. And you want to stay down with your lower back. You don't want to arch here. You want to activate your core. The abdominals are you working. Perfect. And also try to stay in one line. Perfect. And you remain bended. Okay. So you bring the legs forward in a standing position. Tap down. Okay. Perfect. Few more. For 3. You're doing good. Ladies, come on. One more to go. After the last one, release. Perfect. Bring your knees into your chest. Breathe in and breathe out through your mouth. Perfect. Stay here for 2 more breaths before we start with the next exercise with the supine curl up. Okay? So now we want to come back in this tabletop position from starting. And then we lift up with the curl up our head from the mat and also the shoulders. Now you bring your hands back with the palms behind your head, and then you want to rest your head smoothly into the hands. Okay, you don't want to push with the hands up and bring tension into the neck. So you want really to bring the head into the hands. So now, if you're ready, you come back with the activated core, then you bring the legs up into tabletop position, okay? Perfect. Then, when you're ready, you prepare. With the inhale, with the exhale, you curl up. And with the inhale, go down. Perfect. With the exhale, curl up. And with the inhale, go down. Feel also the rib cage drawing in and up, okay? You want to maintain here the strength. Perfect. Few more to go. For 4. For 3. For 2. And now you want to extend the legs. Every time you curl up, you extend your legs forward, okay? Then with the inhale, you come back and bend. So now, let's get started. The exhale, come up. Perfect. And now you can choose. If you don't want it to feel it too intensive, you bring your legs a little bit further towards the ceiling, okay, with your toes. If you want to feel more your core activated, sorry. It's the bridge outside, okay? So bring your legs a little bit down towards the mat, okay? Perfect. Last few here. Here we go. For 3. Perfect, ladies. Come on. And the last one. And release down for a moment. Perfect. Bring your knees towards the chest. Bring the tension out from your lower back, okay? And then for the next exercise, we want to come into single leg stretch. So now we start here Also with this curl up position, okay? Now first with tabletop, then you curl up, then you bring one knee in and the other leg is straight, okay? And you want to bring the palms to your thigh, okay? Then you come in and pulses with the exhale. With the inhale, you switch. And switch. And switch. Perfect. Here we go, ladies. Come on. Yeah. And bring also the pulses with you, okay? With the exhale. And with the inhale, change legs. Perfect. Here we go. Few more to go. Full. For 3. For 2. And one more. Perfect. And then release down. Inhale and exhale through your mouth. Perfect. Now we come back to the next exercise.